Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Plan B Terraform, shall we? I'm still trying to get my head around the game, learn the basics and such, but we have New Houston here, and it is getting concrete, and it's growing, so that's good. But we also have New Miami and New Johannesburg that we need to perhaps get going as well. And this is our progression panel. So we need to reach a population of 20. So this city is growing, that's fine. But let's go over here and see what's nearby New Johannesburg. Like, I need to make, here we go, sulfur. So with sulfur, we can create extractors, which will extract minerals from the ground. And we can do some kind of clever design like that, I suppose. And then we build a depot. And then we build a factory that makes concrete. And what does this city want? Does it just need concrete to grow? Is that what all cities need? Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to build another depot. And just going to hold concrete. And then I'm going to build a road. It goes from here to here. Let me actually look at my New Houston. What do I have else? I have this gigantic depot that stores... Looks like they're... I mean, can they even take any more concrete? Yeah, they can. They're peeling it off, but they might be getting more than they actually need. So let's go over here. And let me add some trucks. And then tell them to go down here. And they're going to transport concrete. So I'm just going to build 5 trucks to do that. And I'll put a little depot here. And this will store concrete. Yes, exactly. So let's see if they're actually going to get any. Here come the trucks. It's a long way, so I don't know. I might want to put 10 trucks on there for all I know. So you can see the trucks are coming down. And here's New Johannesburg. And let's see if the trucks get here and if this starts moving. I don't know if I did this right. Maybe this city needs something different. Or maybe... Yeah, maybe it'll tell me, like, what they need. Or maybe it's not turned on yet. Let me see. So you can see the city is growing. Oh, I have to build a supply center, derp. Here we go. That's what it is. You need one more building. Okay. I think that'll work. There it goes. Well, here it goes, here it goes. It's claiming that it's limited, but it just needs to get... We'll get there. Now, I don't know why it doesn't take more of this, but let's see what happens. They did it. So now this city has grown and our level is complete. Perfect. Well done. To grow further, the cities will need oxygen. Their own generators won't be enough. Alright, so now we need to reach a pop of 50. We can now make aluminum bars, carbon, oxygen, atmospheric extractors, and landmark towers. Okay. Oh, that's level 5. Okay, let's go back. The oxygen you just unlocked will be required by cities once they reach a population of 20. Okay. So, advanced interface. When a building button is selected, click on the number in order to set a maximum number. Oh, okay, so you could say how many you'll build. When a building button is selected, click on the star to add the item to the favorite category. This way you can easily access most common items. Oh, okay, in this little tab over here. That's very convenient. You can use middle mouse button to duplicate. Okay, perfect. You can drag and drop a building to move it. Okay, great. That's fantastic. All right, so let's go back to New Houston here. And what's New Houston's pop? It's 15, so it's going to need oxygen soon. Oh, this is just a marking thing. Okay, so if I want to make... well, I need oxygen. So this is iron, but I need carbon. Aluminum. Okay, that's good. Am I getting that already? No, I'm just doing mostly iron here. Alright, so let's start extracting... Oh, here's the extractor. So we need aluminum bars to even make this. Okay, perfect. So let's go here. And just kind of place a depot. And then a factory. Oh, sorry. I need to set you. Aluminum bars, please. And then we will build a depot. Now, I don't want it to... This depot needs to hold aluminum bars. And then from here, we want to make an assembly plant that can produce atmospheric extractors. But in order to do that, we need mechanical parts. So for mechanical parts, let's not build this then. Let's just take this out. And then let's just make a trucking lane that brings all of these together. So what I could do additionally is I could say, all right, duplicate this and, you know, let's just produce as many aluminum bars as possible. And then we can build a road that kind of goes between these. It'll go all the way to New Houston to where this is where the label would be nice for seeing where am I making mechanical parts. I mostly just see concrete. Oh, the mechanical parts are over here. Derp. Okay. These are mechanical parts. But then they're getting turned into trucks. So that's not bad. But what I could do is just make my own separate little facility over here for now. Okay, and then I'm going to make some extractors. So we're making steel bars, but I'd rather make mechanical parts. And then take these mechanical parts and put them at a depot here. And then this can deliver... What we need is a factory. Intermediate parts. No, I need an assembly plant to make atmospheric extractors. And then I just put a depot right by it that is aluminum bars. And then we put a depot here, which would be... Oh, that's right, you don't need to depot these. I keep messing that up in my head, but this is fine, and we'll just kind of put the road there. And then from here, we're going to put trucks that go over here, and they're going to transport aluminum bars. I'm just going to put, like, 8 vehicles on there. Oh, I have it going the wrong way. My fault. Can I switch the direction? Origin change. No. Destination change. There they go. Now they've got the bars. I'm going to click on this route, and I'm going to just drop in 10. Nice round number. So while we're doing that, trying to build extractors, let's go look at New Miami and see if we could start getting them going. They will need an assembly plant. Here is their sulfur. And then, let's take a road up to New Miami. And then we will put a truck here that goes up here. And it's delivering concrete, and we'll just drop it in a bunch. Excellent. And now, can I build any extractors yet? Did we make any of these yet? It doesn't look like it. So let me see if I can... Oh, wait a minute. Where's the mechanical parts? Oh, derp. Oh, wait. This is iron ore. Oh, I have to make iron bars first. Or I have to make steel first. That's what it is. And then I make... Yeah, I forgot about this. And then I make another one. Okay, I have to do this in a separate step. So this will hold steel bars. And then this will make mechanical parts. And then we'll make another depot. That was my problem. I forgot there was an extra step that does this. This theoretically will start working. There it goes. Alright, so it's going to take a second. I have way too much concrete. just going to take a few vehicles off of this route. So you could see New Houston is like got some other structures it's throwing in, which is cool. How's this going? Oh, this is going great. They got plenty of concrete. Oh, 1, 2, 3 takes you to different settlements. That's awesome. Okay. Can I build? I do. I have one. So I guess I'll just put it close by. And we want oxygen. And then do I need to put it like a depot? And let's see if they'll put it in one of their intakes. Yep, oxygen. Now, the issue with this is that I'm going to need to set up a small shipping lane once I can build more. Yeah, I'm going to... this is not very much. So what I need to do is just move this over. And then move this over. And then do this. Now, I could set up trucks, or I could just, just build a couple depots like that. There you go. Now, my production of, these is bad. I need to fix this. The slowdown is obviously the fact that you need 5 mechanical parts. But that's okay. I can just build a depot that holds ore right here. Drop in some more extractors. And then put in a factory that's going to make steel bars. And then a depot that is going to take steel bars. And another factory that wants mechanical parts, and then a little depot that is for mechanical parts. Good. And then, just going to build roads. That kind of goes all the way to here. And I will put a truck here that goes here. And I'd like you to deliver mechanical parts. And I'll give you a few vehicles. We've just invented a stronger concrete. It will help cities to build higher buildings. Great. So we reached level 5, so we can get polymer bars, reinforced concrete, and Mark II depots. Store containers, collect them from production buildings, and distribute them. Oh, it's got a 2 hex range. Great. So then that would help so I don't have to piggyback as many. And the extractors might be able to... Well, I don't know if the extractors can reach 2, but this can... It changes the way that you build, which is cool. I'm going to go up here. How's New Houston doing? They got 26 pop. Excellent. Let me see how New Johannesburg is doing. They actually have a good pop. So what we'd need is to start building some extractors down here. You don't need a million of them. as far as I've seen. Okay. So that's helpful. But if I want these polymers, what do these things take? I'm guessing they need carbon. And the only way I really know how to get carbon is from extracting it from the atmosphere, which means I need a bunch more of these atmospheric extractors, which I'm not very good at producing. So what we could do, this just needs more trucks. We have a lot of aluminum. We need some more iron or something. Here's more sulfur. Here's aluminum. That's not iron. This is. Okay. So we could make some here. It doesn't matter where it is. So we could just say, all right. No, it's got to be a depot. And then it's got to be a factory that's getting steel bars. And then we're going to want a factory that is producing mechanical parts. And we'll have a depot here, which is collecting steel bars. And then a final depot here, which is collecting mechanical parts. Okay. I have 6 extractors now, which I can start using to produce carbon. So this requires, all the polymer bar requires actually is, carbon. So we could at least get some polymer bars going, which would allow us to produce the better depots, but they need aluminum. That's not that hard. And then they want to make the better concrete as well, I assume. Reinforced concrete takes... Oh, it just takes concrete and steel bars. So we could actually do that pretty easily. But do they need both kinds of concrete, or can one replace the other? Like, what if I start giving New Houston only the reinforced concrete? See, I could start sending up a bunch of steel bars from down here. Time to start terraforming. Our ultimate goal, make this planet suitable for life with oceans, plants, and breathable air. First step is to raise the temperature. Produce and release SF6, a very powerful greenhouse gas. Okay. So we need to make these, sure. Alright, fair enough. Produce greenhouse gases in the greenhouse gas generator to warm up the atmosphere. These charts will show you the greenhouse gas pressure and its influence on the temperature. Rain and rivers. When temperature is high enough, water will evaporate from the ground and start a water cycle: clouds, rain, rivers, and oceans. Most of the buildings will stop if underwater. You can divert rivers with dam walls and pumps, but best not to try to stop an ocean. As long as the water is not too deep, bridges will automatically elevate the roads and rails. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and start getting a bunch of extraction done over here. I'm just trying a different formation. Steel bar. And then I could simply I wonder if I could just move this road. It's not very easy, but I have all of this, right? So what I could do is build a factory that wants to make reinforced concrete. And then all of those are linked. And then I would just need to make a depot here that was just steel bars. And then I could make a shipping lane here. Drop a truck here. Send it over there. Put about 7 vehicles on that. I could actually... No, we need more. I could just get rid of this and then duplicate this and drop another depot here. I'm getting so much produced here. I think 2 factories is a good amount. We can see how this plays over time. And this is making reinforced concrete. This route, we actually wanted to take reinforced concrete. And then we're going to put a depot here, which is reinforced concrete. Now, I could make a separate route. I don't know if you can, diversify. And I don't know if they stop needing it. Yeah, they don't even want regular concrete anymore. They're like, we don't care about that. So we're going to change this to reinforced concrete. That just sits over there on the side. It's pretty rough, but times they are a-changin'. Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, we're starting to grow our city's populations, which is good, but now we need to start terraforming. We need to provide more oxygen, balance all these cities out, and continue building more and more atmospheric extractors so we can get carbon and you could see here we do have a ton of polymer bars built up that we can also use. So we'll get that going, and we'll start producing some more structures and continue terraforming. Everyone, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I'll check you next time. Take care.